Hey everybody, SheepDog here. Nice day out. Just got done doing everything I needed to do to get done today before I could do this video. And I know I haven't done one in a while, and I apologize for that. I know. You're all probably sick of me apologizing, but I'm telling you, I have to apologize because it ain't going the way I want it to go. Things ain't happening the way I want them to happen. Now I got to figure out where to put this camera so I can. Wonder if this will work. Oh, nope, that ain't gonna work. Now let's close the door. I used to be able to put these things up somewhere. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Nope. What the hell? Oh well, I just if I can put it up here for now. Yeah, that'll work for now. We don't want to fire this truck up. Well, let me show you the inside of it real quick. Let's see. Okay, there's the back of it. My bed, that mattress back there cost me $500 in 2014. Yeah, 2014. Ain't nothing, them are just cabinets, nothing major in there. It's got an upper bunk, but don't use it, obviously. All right, we got the passenger seat. Got the dash. This is not a beautiful truck, it's a work truck. That's for sure. A guy offered to sell it to me for $20,000. It's got almost 1.4 million miles. Almost 1.4 million miles. It has 1.384 to be exact. Man, I'm afraid if I go down too far. Of course. Hold with me, boys. Boys and girls. Maybe I can put it over here. Maybe I can put it right in front of me. Let's try that. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Got something too. Right there. There we go. I'm sure you can hear me just fine. Let's see, let's fire this bitch up. I gotta go hook up my trailer and then set it up for tomorrow morning. Whiskey 20736. Let's fire it up. This thing runs like a champ. I think the transmission's new. I don't think the guy that owns it now actually bought the transmission. Man, I hope you can hear me. I don't think the guy that owns this truck bought this transmission, but I'm telling you, it's new. If you're a truck driver, you can see the shifter. This is not the stock shifter that comes in this year of Freightliner Cascade Century. This is a Freightliner Century 2005. This is not the right shifter knob, handle, whatever. Also, it's tight, very tight. Gears are very tight. Not broke in at all. So I think this is a new transmission in here. Motor runs like a champ. The man had to put some money into it. He paid $8,000 for this truck. Man, I wish there was somewhere I could just put you. I tried to put you on my gimbal, but I guess it's been sitting too damn long in the cold. The battery's drained, so it's charging right now. Yeah, that'll work. Let's do it. Anyway, the guy offered to sell it to me for $20,000, but he wants $10,000 down and pay the rest of it off in 4 months. I can't do that, man. I'm not a rich man. I don't try to be rich. I make good money. Don't get me wrong, but I'd have to save up for about 4 months to get the $10,000 down. Now, once I got that, paying him off in the next 4 months, 5 months wouldn't be hard at all. But that initial $10,000 down, that's the hard part. And as you know, I've talked about that black International behind us. The guy, Joe, he's offered to sell it to me. He says he's going to sell it to me, and he's still looking for a truck. Oh, there it is right there. He actually showed me a picture on his phone of a truck he's looking. I don't know if he's looked at it or not. He showed me last Friday. Freightliner Cascadia 2016, got a 13-speed, less than 700,000 miles, $25,000. Let me get this right. 2016, less than 700,000 miles, $25,000. tell you that guy offered this truck to me for? $20,000. 1.384 miles. That's 1,384,000 and excuse me. Let me give you the here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's 1,387,282.4 miles. Yeah, you can see it. Okay. Now he's put a lot of money in this truck. He's bought it for $8,000 and he said he's got over 20,000 in it. And I believe him because I've been along for the ride. I've known him when he got the truck. I know all the work he did on the suspension. All the suspension's new. Everything under this thing is new. This thing rides like a Cadillac. A stiff Cadillac, but I mean it's a truck, so. But it rides like a Cadillac. And like I said, that motor runs good and he had to replace a piston in it. The turbo's new. Radiator's new. There's a bunch of stuff on this truck new. I don't know why this clutch does this. The clutch is new. We just changed out the fifth wheel a week ago. Took off. It had a Holland fifth wheel on it. I don't know why a Freightliner had a Holland fifth wheel. I don't know if somebody bought the truck brand new and put that Holland on there. That's all I can figure because Freightliner uses oh come on. You got Holland, Joyce. Why can't I think of that dang name? Fontaine, all right? Freightliner always uses Fontaine. You can go look at any Freightliner on the road, walk up to it and look at it. It's got a Fontaine fifth wheel. All of them come with a Fontaine fifth wheel. So all I can figure is whoever ordered this truck brand new in 2005 ordered it with a Holland fifth wheel, which is about the dumbest thing they could have done because Holland fifth wheels ain't just as good as any other one, but they got problems. One, you can't rebuild them. So if something breaks on it, you can't rebuild it. You got to take it off, put another one on. Fontaine's rebuildable. Joyce is rebuildable. Fontaine's the best one. So anyway, so we took the Holland off because it was junk and put a Fontaine on. I got a great fifth wheel now. The only problem was the fifth wheel mounting the bottom plate. Okay, you got a bottom plate and the top plate. The top plate's the actual fifth wheel that tips forward and back. And yeah, it connects to the trailer. The bottom plate is what that sits on, right? And it mounts to the frame. There's a L bracket about 4 feet long on each side that mounts to the top of the plate and then the side of the frame, outside of the frame. Unfortunately, the L brackets, that's what we'll call them, that came with that fifth wheel don't match up to the holes on this frame. So we had to drill mostly new holes. Only a couple on each side lined up, so we had to drill mostly holes. And another thing I hate about this damn truck, I had to use 2 hands to open the damn door. But I'm gonna fix that myself. We got one blinker light out that's on the hood on the right side, passenger side. We got, well, there's 2, let me show you. These lights are not stock lights. Those are aftermarket lights, and they're junk as far as I'm concerned because I don't know how old they are, but one side's missing. One side, this light don't work. On this side, that light don't work. And it's just a... You're just going to have to watch me for a minute because it's probably too loud for you to hear me, huh? Oh, yeah! Alright, so anyway, aftermarket lights, they're junk. I think they were 160 bucks a piece, somebody told me. And they're, forgive me for my camera. If I had my gimbal, I'd just set you down, but unfortunately my gimbal's, and it's too nice of a day not to video, so I'm gonna do a damn video, and it's gonna have to work this way or that way. It don't make no difference, it's all the same. Alright, so we gotta roll up these legs on this trailer. I always do this every night before because it's starting to get cold up here in Michigan. Well, I don't have to slide the tandems. That's good news. I love that. Alright, so it's starting to get cold up here, so I'll put this one on. This is supposed to be on the trailer. Let's go find one. There's one right here. We put locks on them, as we should, right? Anybody can bring a truck in here anytime. And if they sneak in and come around, come do the drive. Oh, don't even do that. Go over there behind them trailers and come in over there by my camper and stay over here and hug this line. And they can hook up to one of these trailers, no problem, and just take off. Now the camera's over there on the other side of those, on the other side of this road. There's a camera over there facing that way out to the road, but all they're going to see when he pulls out is the back of his ass, because they ain't going to see his truck. And, that's just a shame. So, you know, we got a couple guys that get lazy and they don't want to put the locks on. I tell them, well, if it was your damn truck, or if you own them trailers, you want to put locks on them. Why would I want to put locks on them? Because somebody could hook up to it and steal it. It's a white trailer. Easy paint job right there, folks. Easy paint job. Now, let me go through my brain, make sure I didn't forget nothing. Let's see, I hooked up the airlines, I rolled up the legs. Good to go. Now, what I'm going to do is pull it out just a little bit so I can get the paperwork out of the back so it don't blow all over the daggone place. Make sure the door is shut, put the seal on, and then I go park it over there. I wish there was a way I could put this so you could see. And while we're letting this air up, let's go throw my trash away. There, one-handed. What a bitch. I gotta fix that door. I had it fixed once, at least I thought I did. But it ain't fixed now. I think I know the problem. There's a post that when you shut the door, the lock, or the locking mechanism, wraps around that post. That's what holds the door shut. Well, that post is too far in towards the truck. It needs to be moved out towards the outside of the truck, just a smidgen, maybe a 1/16 of an inch. And I moved it once and it was working good, but I don't think I got it tight enough. That's probably why it probably slipped right back into place. So I just need to loosen it back up, tighten it down, or loosen it back up, move it again, and tighten it down. And tighten it down good this time. All right. As you can tell, I'm in a good mood because the sky is blue mostly. It's just blue, and it's probably 50 degrees, between 50 and 55. It's cold still, probably closer to 50. Still cold, but I'm getting acclimated. I try not to wear too much, because if you wear too many clothes just because you want to be warm, well, guess what? You're just gonna be cold when you get caught in the cold air and you ain't got no clothes, or you won't be able to. You'll be walking around all the time with a hoodie on or a sweater on or some stupid shit. Just try to stay. Man, I hate this. Where are you supposed to put this damn thing? Just ain't nowhere to put it, folks. I'm sorry. I know you should be innovative and ain't nowhere to put it. right now anyway. I gotta pull this forward a foot, go get the big one. It's got roll-up doors, so that's easy. I don't have to pull it all the way out and shut the door. Yeah, this is what I gotta do. Pull the handle up, pull on the door, so it opens. Freaking retarded. Oh, I'll show you that post. This post right here. You need to loosen it up with a star bit, pull it this way, about a 1/16 to an 1/8 of an inch, and tighten it down. And that door will freaking work like it's supposed to. I don't know what happened. Never had it down. Oh, maybe I do need to slide these tandems. Well, I can't pull that now because it didn't let the red knob push it. Why ain't this light working? Oh, I don't have my lights on. Oh, look at there. Not too bad of a load. This ain't gonna be too heavy. Oh, just heard somebody. Probably an outside vendor. Alright, well that's done. I do need to slide the tandems, but I gotta pull the red knob out. Head, burn it! Let's see who we got here. Hey! Sodic. That's his name. Sodic. He's okay. He ain't a bad guy or nothing. We all got our issues. We're all grown men. We all got our issues, but it don't matter where you come from or. Oh yeah, I gotta slide these. All right. Just pulled out the red knob. That sets the air brakes on the trailer tandems. You can't pull the air. I'll show you. You can't slide the tandem, which they don't slide. The trailer slides on the tandems. Tandems stay right there in place. I gotta pull this out. Not sure if it's going to work or not, but we're going to find out because some of these trailers don't work too good. And that's for any places. You know, they get used a lot. Well, let's see if it works. Gonna work? Now we gotta back it up so we're more where I like to park it. it right. See, yep, you can see that fire hydrant where the grass starts to get tall. There we go, right there. All right, one-handed on the door. Let's see if it'll work. Oh, like I got it. Okay, we got that top light up there in the corner. Got to make sure that's working. And we got the blinker on the side. Did you already pat? There it is. And the light works and the blinker works. So we got, that's all good. Look at there. We slid them and everything's good to go. Yep, let's make sure the tires ain't flat. We gotta kick them, you know, some people laugh at you kicking the tire. They don't tell you how much air is in them. It tells me it's got air in them. That's all I need to know, really. If they're hard, like a rock almost, they're full of air. Now, right now it's cold. They've been sitting for a while, so they're a little soft. But I know for a fact, once I start getting down the road, a half hour from whenever I start, they'll be solid. Okay, so what we want back here, we want that side to be blinking, lights on and blinking. Same with the other side, lights on and blinking. Then we got lights up top. I don't know if you can see them, but they're up there. Okay, we got the same thing down the side. Got the center light on and blinking, and that light up top in the right corner is on and blinking. Or not, it's not blinking, it's on though. Okay, then we go. Oh, don't cover up the camera. We're gonna kick the tires just to make sure they got air in them. Okay, that's all I care about, really. We don't haul heavy loads for the most part, so air ain't gotta be perfect. Now, let me tell you something about that, because I'd be wrong if I didn't. If you don't keep the air up in them tires, the sidewalls get weak. And when the sidewalls get weak, guess what you have when you're going down the road? Blowout! Yep, blowout. So, I'm telling you wrong by saying just kicking it's okay, but it's okay for what we do. We go an hour and 5 minutes east, drop that trailer, pick up another one, come back an hour and 5 minutes west, drop that trailer, pick up another one, and do the thing 3 to 4 times a day. Okay, so it's okay. Now we gotta check brake lights. So what I do is I hook up this strap right on this brake, this lever right here. This is the trailer brakes. Now that's not the lever I use when I'm going down the road, but it's how you test your trailer brakes. When you do a tug test, you actually put the tractor in gear and try to pull forward and back it up. If it holds, if these brakes work on the trailer, you ain't going nowhere. All right, we got a solid red light over there and a solid red light over there. So we are good to go. Good to go. Now, I gotta do what I just said, don't I? I gotta do a brake, a tug test. What do we call a tug test? And then we'd be good to go. Now the trailer lever's still down, so all I gotta do is put it in gear, ease out the clutch. Oh yeah, we ain't going nowhere. We good to go. Now I take the trailer brake off and hang up my cord, turn off the lights, turn off the four-ways, put my trash can back on the floor, leave that there, my door's locked, shut the truck off, take the key, lock the door. Roger that. I don't have to take the key, but again, I sleep in that camper and I could be sawing logs and somebody could come in there and fire that thing up and be gone. That's one of the good things about having low air. Yeah, it sucks getting in that truck every morning and hearing that buzzer go off because you got a low air warning going off, you know. That sucks, but you know, it is what it is. And actually, I'd rather have that because ain't nobody gonna jump in that truck and just take off. They're gonna have to wait about 5-10 minutes before that air builds up before they can take off. Here's what I got. Okay, here's my camper. I'm getting back in my camper, but this damn door, the latch broke. And you can't just buy those latches anywhere. Okay, you ain't seen in here in a while. I put some carpet down today because the floor is damn cold. When it's cold out, the floor is freaking cold out. And there's my gimbal, just to show you I ain't lying to you. And it's almost charged. So we're charging that bad boy. Every time I'm something, you know, something. What's today? Hump day. Yep. We got 2 more days and I get all my stuff ready for tomorrow morning. So all I gotta do is wake up. My coffee pot is already set to. Oh no, it ain't. No. Hold the Jack in the Box. I gotta set the time on this thing. I forgot all about it. Don't have a light that it don't light up, so you gotta. Damn, what time is it? 5:51. Okay, then we gotta set the timer.
Wonder, a treasure chest song here in the big 80s.
2 o'clock.
Wrap it up for me on this Wednesday. I hand it now
2:15.
Goodman, all of us back. Mark and I, at least from 80s.
Booyah!
We haven't had a chance to
now it's set.
Download how things went. He was off to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame ceremony at the end of last week, so he departed.
It's kind of a mess in here right now because I just got.
And we want to say thank you to Nina Blackwood, who held everything down here last week on her own while we had fun in the sand.
Dang, I forgot all about that. Copyright infringement right there, playing the satellite radio music that you can find on YouTube anywhere, Vimeo anywhere. I just don't understand that whole thing, you know. It's music that you and I can listen to each and every damn day. So if I play it on one of my YouTube videos, who gives a shit? Copyright. I ain't infringing on anybody's copyright. This is Sirius XM radio that I'm playing right here. The one I was playing at home was a AM FM radio. Comes from, you know, it's the DJs, the radio stations play it. They got the right to play it. They had to earn that right or buy that right or whatever. I don't think the music's the singer, you know, the performers. I don't think they give a damn if the radio plays it, right? Because the more they play their song, the more people want to buy it. Of course, I haven't bought music since I was a kid. Why do you need to buy it when you can just listen to it? I mean, I don't know. I guess it supports the artist. I get that. I ain't got a problem with that. Yeah. But anyway, I'm not trying to infringe on anybody's copyright laws or rules or whatever. I just listen to music all the time. It's on, like just now I forgot it was on. So I'm probably going to have to redo this part of the video because if I put the music on there, who knows what YouTube is going to do. And we know who owns YouTube. Google owns YouTube. Yeah. So whatever. All right, so I'm going to end this video, and I hope you learned something. Oh, real quick, like, if I can get weather like this on the weekend when I get home. Now, last Saturday I worked. I didn't get home until Saturday night. I'm not going to do too much when I get home that late, and all I got to do is I got to do laundry, I got to fix my food for the next week, and I got to be back to work Sunday night. So I'll tell you, I'm not going to do much when I work that many hours and don't get home until Saturday night. I'm on track right now to go home Friday. So if we have some nice weather Saturday, I'm going to work on that engine. Scratch that. See, I keep forgetting. I want to work on that engine. I want to work on that engine so bad I can taste it. But here's the truth. This pickup truck, as you know, had problems. And I thought it was the transmission going out. Not the transmission. It was the emergency brake on the rear driver's side. Got a new rotor put on there, new brake caliper. She's good to go. Drives like a dream. But it got me worried and it got me thinking. So last weekend, I stopped at the auto parts store and I bought me some tranny fluid and a tranny filter. So I'm going to change the tranny fluid and the tranny filter. I also need to change the oil and the oil filter. I also need to buy 2 new tires to match the 2 that I bought a few months ago that are on the back. The 2 that are on the front are part of the 4 that were on this originally when I bought it. Still got plenty of tread on them, but I've had 1 blowout and 1 broke a belt when I went to pick up that engine in Pennsylvania. I got 2 left, and I have no spare. Not good position to be in. Anything can happen to them 2 in the front at any time because they're 2 brothers and sisters. Just one blew big time, and the other one blew a belt in the center. So I got to get 2 new more. So tomorrow I'm going to order two new tires that match the 2 on the back. And I like them tires. I don't see any problem with them so far. Yeah, it's early. The tires that were on this truck were on it for 2-3 years. Why all of a sudden they got problems, I don't know. Maybe they weren't rated right. Maybe they were, Walmart tires. But like I said before, they may be Walmart tires. But I've got Walmart tires on my wife's car. I had Walmart tires on my car before this pickup. I never had a problem with them at all. So I ain't knocking Walmart tires. I'm just not. What's going on with those tires that I got on here on the front, the other 2, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. But I ain't going to take the chance much longer. So I got to order 2 new tires. And winter's coming, so I want to change that tranny fluid and tranny filter. And I want to change the oil and the oil filters. And I've already got all the supplies sitting at home right now. So I may bring you with me. Hey, my pickup's a diesel, right? It's a diesel. So I'm working on a diesel, right? So I may do that, bring you all along with me. I got to get more videos going. And I don't know, maybe we'll do something else. But until then, have a good one, and we'll see you next time.